Good evening. Hello. How are we all today? Happy new week. Why is my camera wobbling? Say so. Hi everyone. How are we? Hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a lovely weekend. It is, of course, Monday. The worst part of the week. Or for some, the best part of the week. Sheesh, the trim. The trim is hidden underneath his hat. My hair is getting out of control. But I will get it sorted soon. Definitely the worst. For me, I go through stages. Some weeks it's the best. Some weeks it's the worst. A bit tired, but mostly okay. Good. Nah, today was so bad. I had 2 science GCSE exams. Oh, no. Romo, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Danny, thank you for the 100 bits. Ella Grace, thank you for the 11 months with your Twitch Prime. Laura Bugeli, thank you for the 15 months at tier 3. 15. That's our longest serving member of the of this stream ever, I think. 15. Bear in mind, I've only been streaming for a year. Just over a year. So, insane. Thank you, Laura. Danny F55 as well. Thank you so much for the 11 months. Thank you. You had a maths test. Why has everyone got tests at the moment? I didn't even know it was that time of year. Salvatore, thank you for the 13 months at tier 1. Nice play button. Thank you. Yeah, it's the play button I can't get on the wall. It's the old school vintage play button. It's supposed to go up on the wall next to the other 2, but I've got one of those beepy things, and it's saying that there's a cable behind it or something behind the wall, which means I can't drill into the wall. And those things, they weigh 12 kilograms. Joe, what happened to Resident Evil? Is Resident Evil demo available now then? Is the new demo available? Because if so, we'll play it at the end of this stream. If we have time. The OG button, it is. They don't make those anymore. They're so rare. I see the new ones now, I'm like, that's not a real play button. Because GCSEs and A-levels are cancelled. So there are lots of tests and assessments instead. Maya, thank you for the 100 bits. Hugh MCC, thank you for the 11 months at tier 1. Sophie Louise, 27, thank you for the 12 months at tier 1. Chris, 92, thank you for the 13 months. 13 months. As if I'm starting a second year with the Sugg streams. That's the thing. You forgot to cancel it. You're like, nah, I'm dipping out. Trust me, year 2 is going to be way better than year 1. There's never been a better time to watch these streams. Today we're playing Lego. We're going back to where it all began. We're going to be building the Ghostbusters Ecto 1 car. We're going to make a start on it anyway. They're making us do 5 times. Making this just 5 times the amount of tests. Wishing, I think. Oh, really? Let's go year 2. Year 2 is the year. I feel like I've got a sneeze coming on. Hang on. Whoa! That woke me up. Who's the stencil of? Oh, yeah. I posted on my Instagram. I was doing a bit of artwork at the weekend. I was doing some artwork. So I made a stencil. It's a picture of 2 random people kissing. But they both got wearing masks. So I've still got a stencil on the mask that they wear. But yeah, no, it's I really like it. It's the only use I ever have with newspapers is buying them so I can tear them up to use as a backdrop for art. Other than that, I don't use them. Chris, I could try and do that, but the thing is, I've got all the symmetry lined up. I've measured it all out. So it kind of needs to go there. I've got these command strips, which everyone recommended using these command strips, like the big heavy duty ones. But even that, I don't think putting them all on will hold the weight of that thing. Honestly, it weighs a lot. 12 kilograms doesn't sound like a lot, but it's heavy. And the bit of newspaper where you can see virus is quite fitting. Exactly, yeah. It's all newspapers from when, like, they announced like sort of the virus and saying that we might have to go into lockdown. This is going back last year. So 12 kilograms is more than you can take in hand luggage. Exactly. And you should know that, Wiggy, because you're a pilot. And the Bugs Bunny one. Yes, I've never showed that either, I don't think. Actually, did I show that ever on my Instagram? Maybe like many years ago. But I'm still waiting to finish that piece off. I don't know if Diane left it in her vlog. But that's not finished yet. I still got to do the finishing touches of that one. But I'm going to start posting it more on my Instagram because I don't like posting the sort of... I'm kind of a bit over posting the sort of posy pictures. I'm too ugly for that now. My face is sagged too much for that. So now I'm going to start just posting my artwork instead. Do I like painting? I love painting. I've always been acrylic. Like, I like painting with acrylic. My mum is incredible at watercolors. Very, very talented. So I feel like that sort of rubbed off on me a bit. So yeah. Saggy Sugg. Exactly. But no, yeah. So I'm going to start posting more on my Instagram of that kind of stuff. Is your Millennium Falcon still built? My Millennium Falcon is still upstairs. We just don't really have a place to put it yet. I'm going to try and put it in a like a clear case that can be used as a coffee table. I've seen people do it on TikTok and it looks cool. What new art projects do you have planned? I've got like a load of... I've done a lot of like sort of cartooning, like drawing stuff on Procreate. Maya, thank you. Yeah, sorry, it's too much pressure. I don't like doing that kind of stuff. Because people have had that done in the past. I'm like, you're going to regret that when you're older. So I don't really like to do that kind of stuff. Anonymous Gifter, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs into the chat. You seem like you would love a bit of Warhammer. Did you... Oh, Tim. Let me show you, Tim. Wait 1 second. This is for you, Tim. Don't know if you can see that. Boom. We've got them. And annoyingly, the camera does not do it justice, but that is a... Focus. There we go. That's actually like quite well painted, I think. I'm pretty impressed with that. This is one of my lockdown projects. I used to collect them when I was younger, and I was sat at home one day bored in lockdown and thought, you know what? I'm gonna do I'm gonna do that. I'm going to 100% do that. Why not? Let's get back into it. So that was my attempt at giving it a go again. But I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. Oh no, here he goes. Cracks out the orcs. Hey, look, there's never a bad time to whack out the orcs. All right. It takes patience. That's why I enjoy doing art and like all arts and crafty stuff. It does take a lot of patience. But turns out I'm actually a bad procrastinator, and so like I love when I got time. It takes me ages to actually sit down and do this stuff, but when I do, I get really into it. But today's live stream is all about Lego. We're gonna do. I can't believe there's 1,400 people watching. There's a lot of fans of Lego. I hope. That's great. It's a perfect time to start because we're gonna start this from the beginning. And I hope you enjoy it. Love me some Lego. Everyone loves Lego. You can never be too old for Lego. If you're new around here, and you don't want to miss, because I don't think I'm going to get all this done in one stream. So you don't miss any more in the future, hit the follow button. So then it will notify you next time I go live, finishing this bad boy off. But we have got... let me spin it around. I don't know. I'm going to set the camera as well so you can see my hands when I do it. Don't worry, I know how to do it, I think. We've got this. We're making this. This is what we're going to make. It's the Ecto one. It's got moving parts on it. It's going to be fun. It's going to take me probably a long time because it does have 2,352 pieces. That's a lot. Not as many as the Millennium Falcon that we did in lockdown, at the start of lockdown, which still to this day is one of my most favorite investments I've ever done is buying that thing. I bought it off eBay. Probably paid way too much for it, but it was good fun. And we got some good streams out of that. And we had a lot of fun building it. And now I've got it, just collecting dust. I need to get it in a case. I've seen some people that can actually hang it from their ceiling, but I feel like you can't then see the top of it. Do you know what I mean? So, but, oh, Suede, thank you for the bits. Faith Lee, thank you for the bits. Maddie, thank you for the bits. Thanks so much, guys. Appreciate you all. Money well spent. It was. If it provides fun, then it's worth it. If it makes you smile, it's worth it. When I move out, I want to get all the cars I have wall mounted. Yes, Wiggy our mod is also a big Lego fan. And I've seen him. He's also does streams where I saw a Land Rover Defender, which is one of my favorite cars. I've got over there on my windowsill, I've got a Lego Volkswagen camper van. But I do also love the Defender. I like the old school Defenders. I think that's the new one, but if I could have any car, it would be an old Land Rover Defender. Especially now that I live in the countryside. Are we going to be here till 2 a.m? No, we're not. Don't you worry. We're going to be streaming till about 7. Favorite Lego piece I've built? It probably would be, although it was stressful at times, the Millennium Falcon, I think. I've also got the Stranger Things one as well in the lounge, which I've not done yet. So I need to do that. I got that for Christmas. No, my birthday last year. Bayleaf J, thank you for the 2 months. I'm back. You are back. Someone just asked to see my feet. Oh no, sorry, you're not gonna see. You don't want to see my feet. I've actually got shoes on today. So not only are my feet covered with socks, they're also covered with shoes. So I'm sorry. You're not going to enjoy this. Yes, he does, Scott. Yeah, I've seen it. I'm so jealous. Good evening, J-Dot. A chippy Lego would be amazing. We've got a chippy Lego, but it's just red. We've got a red version over there. But without further ado, should we make a start on the build? Because the thing is, it's basically like a very, very chilled out, relaxed, chatty stream. Hopefully you can hear music in the background. Can you hear the music I'm playing? You can. Perfect. Does anyone want to see my Swedish blowtorch that I bought from a boot sale the other day? I bought it from a boot sale for £3. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I said I'd put it in the background on my streams. And I've not done it because it's here.
Who wants to see my Swedish blowtorch? Ooh, don't mess with me, I've got a Swedish blowtorch. And I will use it. You heard.
That's my Swedish blowtorch, everyone. I don't know what I can do with it. It's just a dust collector. Have I been to Sweden before? I have, yes. I went many years ago with Ollie. We stayed there for a few days and then went to Amsterdam straight away afterwards. We wanted a foot reveal and we get a blowtorch. Damn. See, there you go. That's the way this stream works.
You want feet? How about a blowtorch instead?
Have you figured out what that thing is that you and Alfie found? No. So in my YouTube, one of my YouTube vlogs I put out last week, I do this series where I'm trying to find a Roman coin via metal detecting. And I went to Alfie's woodland with him and we found this huge lump of metal. We didn't know what it was, but someone actually in the comments said that it could be one of the teeth from a bucket on a digger. So you get those big clawed bucket things. I think it might be one of the teeth from that. Grom Frog Ryan, thank you so much for the gifted sub into the chat. Thank you very, very much. Oh, thank you for and thank you for subscribing as well for 2 months with your Twitch Prime. Thank you. And we also had another vlog yesterday, which was, of course, what we found at the boot sale. Right. Let me open up this. I will, at some point... change my camera angle so you can actually see what I'm doing. Hopefully, I'm hoping it's going to fit on the desk. Joe, have you been to the pub yet? Yes, I have, Charles. I've had my first trip to the pub, and it was glorious. I loved it. Oh, it's all falling out. We got bag number 11. I'm going to have to put these on the floor in order. I get really like... I've got to put them in order on the floor so I can actually... Okay, bag number 1. We'll keep that up here. Bag number 7. You've got to put all the numbers together. Bag number 6. Bag number 12. Bag number 6. Oh, wait. Bag number 9. Number 9, number 6. I always get confused between them. Are you in any more Syndicate episodes? I am, Amy. I'm in more Syndicate episodes. Don't you worry yourself. I'm not sure if I'm in tomorrow's, but I am definitely in episode 6. Number 8. Number 9. Number 7. Okay, right. I'm just sorting these out on the floor before I start actually making a start on it. How many bags... To be fair... How many pieces? Can someone tell me how many pieces are in the Millennium Falcon? I've forgotten how many there were. But I wonder if it's as many as... It must be more than this, surely. I'm pretty sure. There's so many, though. Oh, we're going to be here a while, everyone. This could be an all-weeker. Could be an all-week stream. Here on Joe Sugg's Twitch channel. Another 3 bag. It just goes on and on. No booklet as well. Bag number 10. Aha. We have the booklet. I'm guessing it's in here. Oh, there's 7,500 pieces in the last one. Okay, so it's not going to take us as long as the Millennium Falcon, which is great news because that was long. But we have got here the little transfers to make the car look weathered. I'm super excited about building this. It's going to be, I think, one of my favorites. I'm a big fan of Ghostbusters. I love anything sort of 80s pop culture, 90s pop culture. Obviously this is 80s, but it's going to be super fun. I'm well excited. I know I may not sound it, but trust me, I am. Bag number 2. Down there. Bag number 2. Bag number 9. Engine. Number 9. We've only got one bag 1 so far. Bag number 12. Bag number 1. There we go. Although, I'm pretty sure, like the last one, it doesn't necessarily mean bag 1 means goes first in the booklet. And we got odd bits and bobs here. Okay, that's the box empty. I'm going to sort out... I'm going to look in the booklet first quickly and just figure out... Are you building it on the floor? I'm going to build it on my desk. I'm hoping that my camera setup is going to work nicely so it all works lovely. Let's find out what... so, I don't know, I need to keep the booklets as well because it's nice keeping the booklets. It's got all the history of it and stuff in there as well. Thanks, Isnazair. Thank you so much for the 400 bits. Hope you're having a good day too. Glasses. So this stream, I don't need my glasses because I'm looking at the table. I'm looking at real... I'm not looking at a screen so much. So thanks for the reminder. We need an emote saying like glasses check for Sue or Sue's glasses check. But for this stream, because I'm gonna be looking more at this than the screen, I'm gonna skip the old glasses. Because the glasses are just for like screens and like blue light, but also there's a slight, what's the word? I'm like plus 0.5 or plus 0.25 in one of my eyes. Okay, let's find out how we're gonna build this. We're starting off with 1, 2, and packets 1, 2, and 3. All right, and 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so we are going on page number 1 first. Brilliant. Right. Let me try now then and sort out the camera. I'm just going to go on be right back. You'll still hear my voice. Can you still hear my voice? Yes, you can. I'm just going to sort my camera out so you can see my hands. All right, I'm hoping that's going to work. I'm hoping that's going to work. I think it's going to work, you know. Get a little zoom on there. Right. Okay, let's see if this works. For a while, you're just going to see if I go here. Oh! Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. So we've got the desk. You can still see my face. Technology. Look at this setup. Oh, I need to edit. Do I stay on just chatting, or would I just count as arts and crafts? There's not a Lego option, is there? What did I do last time? What's the best thing to say? Category to say? Art. We're building art here. Makers and crafting or art? Just chatting. All right, we'll keep it on just chatting. Get you the setup. I know. Look at this. What a setup. I feel like a proper. Is this zoomed in enough? I feel like it's all right, isn't it? This should be fine. Right, let's move these out the way. Bev Perkis, thank you so much for the 8 months in advance at tier 1. Thank you for the 4 months. And also, thank you so much for those 2 gifted subs you just dropped into the chat. Thank you very much. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? For all our gifted subbers. Okay, so... bag number 1. Let's get cracking on this. We need... oh, I've missed that rustly sound. One of these... now, I used to pour these out on the desk. And I'd normally always be convinced that I've lost a piece. But I've seen on Wiggy's streams when he did it. Wiggy's got a different method where he puts it in like posh little plastic tubs. Like he's got it on lockdown. Pardon the pun. But he's... I feel like he knows what he's doing more. So hopefully he's not watching this being like, what an amateur. Can I call myself an amateur if I've built the Millennium Falcon all on my own with no help? Right, we need these 2 to begin with. Put some over there. Alrighty. I've been called a noob. Hey, look, I am many things. One thing I ain't is a Lego noob. All right. I'm a seasoned veteran. 4 of these. Guys, feel free to type into the chat. Let's have some discussions. Let's talk about life. How are we all feeling? How are we all feeling about what day is it? June 21st? Is that the day when we're all free? How are we all feeling about that? Are we excited? Are we nervous? Do we not care? Joe should do some Minecraft sets as well. Hey, maybe one day. All free. I need a haircut. Knackered. I don't care, to be honest. Excited, a bit stressed. Okay, right. So now I need this white corner piece. I need like a... oh no, number 2, you've done that. Number 3, I need 1 of these and 3 of these little guys. 1 more, please. I feel like we're going to do this one so much quicker than what we thought. I think that goes on there like that. And this goes on there like that. That there. And that one there. We are storming ahead. We now need these little ones here. I'm a hairdresser and I'm absolutely knackered. So many people. Oh yeah, to be fair, you're right there, Bev. This is probably the worst. I mean, it's a great time because you're open again. And I bet you're like super excited to be back at work. But I can imagine it's like, it is quite exhausting. So it's like it's nice to be back at work, but also because you're probably not used to it. I can imagine it's quite quite like, oh, this has hit me hard. Right. Oh, I've nearly lost a piece already. Found it. Boom. Okay. Page 1 done. This is going to be a Lego speed run at this rate. Ain't no stopping us now. Oh God, I'm still losing bits. I need to open that properly out. There we go. What's really annoying is this cable. This cable's getting in the way. I like to hear the music as well. Try and wrap that around there. Hopefully that's a bit better. Okay. One of the little mini blue ones. You know what? I might just pull these out in a little pile here. This is dangerous stuff here now. Seasoned Lego pros are watching me right now being like, oh my God, what's he doing? Why is he doing that? One of these. One of these. I'm pouring it. Luckily I've got quite a big desk, so I can. I'm not flexing on you guys, but luckily my desk is an adequate size that I can space everything out and still kind of know what I'm doing. Get a tub, please. Thank you, GGG Giant. Thank you for subbing for 5 months. What is? I don't know what AFOL means. I'm not too sure. But I need to get a little tub. You're right. Adult fan of Lego. Okay, for you. I thought it was some sort of insult. I thought it was something like that's gonna make me go, oh. What do you mean? I am an AFOL. I feel like everyone, if you had it as a kid, then you'll be like that when you're older. I quite like wearing a mask. Is that weird? No, Amelia. I don't think it's weird at all. In fact, even when this is over, I'm gonna, in certain times, I'm just gonna continue wearing a mask. I'm gonna full on like Japan it. You know, that's what they do, isn't it? They just that's what like, because it's like when you think about it, getting on a train with loads of people you don't know. So for me, it's like I think I prefer that from now on. Stops you from getting like real sick. I think that's right. I think I've done that right. That looks right to me. Yeah. Chloe, thank you. My dad is selling a Mega Drive with 20 games for a tenner. Then your dad needs to watch YouTube videos, and he could get so much more for that. Don't tell him not to sell that. Tell him to put it on. Tell him to whack it on eBay, and he'll get a lot more for that. Right. Okay, that's on. Done. But yeah, no, I think I'll continue wearing a mask. It's been nice to avoid colds and stuff, but the thing is, right, it's kind of good to get colds in a way. I think that's what I've been told, because you don't want to not ever. You've got to build up some sort of immunity, and I feel like by getting the little colds and stuff, you do actually. Oh my God, we're racing through this. By getting the colds, you do actually build up your immune system more. Now, I think this goes on here, slots in there like that. Boom. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's the one. Izzy Evan, thank you. Izzy Evan, thank you for the gifted sub, and thank you for the 5 months at tier 1 as well. Appreciate you. I haven't had a cold in like 6 years. That's what I feel like as well. There's over 2,000 pieces in here. Giant. Okay, right. Let's keep up the pace, Sugg. Let's keep up the pace. Let me adjust my mic so when I do turn around like this, you can still hear my voice. I'm not completely lost in the mix. So, we're looking for this. Another yellow 6er. And let's go for a little one of these. Oh, 2 of these. Let's have 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Little blue one. And then this thing here. Now, I need 2 of these grey ones. Where's the other one then? I've been shafted. I've been mugged right off. Oh no, it's there. See, every time. The amount of times building Lego, I've been convinced that they've not put. It's amazing how many times you fellow what was it? I am an adult fan of Lego. You fellow AFOLs will know this. The amount of times you're convinced that the world's against you, and you've been absolutely shafted by Lego, and they've not included a piece. It never happens. The piece is always in there. Lego's never wrong. But there's times you're convinced. You're like, no, this is it. It's the one time where they forgot to put a piece in the packaging. Never happens. Never happens. Okay, there's slots in here. Okay, like that. And then these things go 1 in there. 1 in there. Anyone who is a fan of Lego in the chat, what was the last bit of Lego you ever built? And it could be going right back to when you're a kid. What was the last... That's my question for you. What was the last thing you built? Get in there. I think this is supposed to go in here like this. Yes, it does. Okay, on to the next piece. 2 of these long ones. 4 of these little mini ones. Okay. Okay. Pop 1 in there. A train with my little brother. This year, a flipping truck, the Death Star, Disney boat, the Friends one. In the Friends one, he was very popular. Hogwarts. Amazing. I found that Lego is one of the most therapeutic things. I used to find, when I was in the Death Star, I used to find myself actually doing it in my spare time as well, off stream. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes just to get ahead, so I didn't spend too many streams boring people. I'll try and work out how many holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There. Okay. Hopefully that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I think that's right. I hope so. I struggle with that bit all the time of working out how many holes to... 1, 2. 2.5 hole, yeah, like that. Nice. It's a big 3D puzzle. Yeah. Some of them can be expensive, but hey, you can't put a price on having a good time and having fun and building something that essentially you have forever and that you can even pass down to your kids or someone else, you know. Thanks, Daisy. Oh no, sorry, I couldn't take. I'd feel too bad. I couldn't do that. Right. Okay, this goes in here. Speedrun City. Get in there, go on. Lovely stuff. I need 2 of these. 6 of the blue ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. I'm guessing that attaches to that. Nice. Nice! This is so relaxing. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I built a Central Park out of Lego this weekend. Oh, nice. I know. Thanks for the offer, Chloe. But when I said in my vlog that if you have any old games, I'll buy them off you, I didn't realize that obviously to receive them, I'd have to give out my address. Which, no offense, that is the last thing I want to do is give anybody my address. I don't want anyone knowing my address. So it was a dough moment for me, being like, oh yeah, obviously. No offense, I don't want anyone like knowing that. So don't worry about it. But thank you anyway for the offer. That's very kind of you. Oh, I've missed loads of things. I missed the raid. Thank you, GZ Aries, for the raid. Will Derbyshire is in the house. Thank you for the 6 months. Bev, thank you so much for those 5 gifted subs. You can send to Margveen. You could, but the thing is, we don't at the moment. We haven't got an office because we're, obviously because of COVID, we've not been into London and we're not back in the office yet. But I will let you know then if I don't have a PO box either now. But when we're actually back in the office, we've got to find out. I think as well, like where we're going to be when we go back. It's all going to be a brave new world. Right? Is this right? Before I commit, is this right? Yes, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Oh, I think my internet's going a bit bad. If my internet goes bad, guys, if it lags, just no PO box. No, I've never had a PO box. If it goes laggy, just hit refresh. It should come back soon. But no, I used to have a PO box, but I used to get sent so much stuff that I just couldn't keep it all, and I felt bad having so much. Like, people spent so long making things, and like realistically, we run out of space. We just do not have enough space to keep all the letters and stuff. So I thought my house is filling up too much. I need to put an end to the PO box, which is a shame because I used to make some really fun videos where people obviously would send me loads of really random funny things, which was hilarious. Mainly all loom bands. That's the thing. There's only so many loom bands my house could take at the time. And what was a quick little joke became like a thing of like, I actually can't look at another loom band. I can't. Suede, thank you for the 2 months. Buy a Storage Wars unit. That's what I'd have to need. Yeah. Waitress opening videos were amazing there. That's the thing. Yeah. I could get away with it at Waitress because it was at Waitress. So it was Waitress's front of house thing. But it got to the point where we were getting sent so much stuff that even Waitress were a bit like, we don't know what to do with all this. We're getting so much stuff. I mean, then we couldn't get through it all in the videos. And it just gets to a point where I then feel guilty because it's like, some people spent so long, some people spent so long making things. And obviously I hate the fact that I couldn't keep it all. But it was nice to read through it. But I guess like the one time that we have been sent stuff is when we were on Strictly, because everyone knows obviously where Strictly is. So that was cool. Right. I built the chassis. Is that what you call it? The chassis. But yeah, those PO box opening videos, especially with Casper back in the day, my God, like the house would just get so messed up from like loom bands and glitter and like all things that I said I hated. I got trolled so hard in those videos. So hard. All right, we need 2 of these. Isn't it odd that we spend a lot of our time watching people like Joe building Lego or doing everything? It is, but I get kind of like I'm the same though. Like I am no different to you guys in that I love watching like the most random stuff on Twitch. Like for me, I will find a really obscure, like really small channel of someone just playing like Tomb Raider, like an old classic game that I used to love, and I just sit there, and even if I'm not watching it, I'll just let it run in the background. I like background noise. I hope these are the right ones. Yes, they are. Thank goodness. I love it, but the thing is, well, like I like watching people that don't have a lot of people watching them as well. And then when you join, I feel like then I can't leave because they see that you're watching. I'm like, oh, I've got to stay now, so I'll leave it on in the background. I'm also the sort of person I can't sleep in silence. Put a 1 in the chat if you like to sleep in silence. Put a 2 in the chat if you have to have some sort of like background noise to fall asleep to. Be that using like a sleep timer on a TV or anything like that. So 1 if you need silence, 2 if you have to have background noise. Actually, no, what am I doing? Let's just do a poll. Hang on, let me do a poll. Need in silence, no noise. Need noise. Need background. Sorry, it sounds like I'm really aggressively typing, but I promise you I'm not. Need background noise. Okay. Let's start a poll. How do you like to sleep? Yeah, I have the Calm app. I use that to sometimes go to sleep. I like that. Do you know what? It's got the other day, it's got old Harry Styles on it. I had Harry Styles telling me to go to sleep, basically. Go to sleep. Right, we've made 1 of these. We've got to now make another one. Another one. I can never sleep in silence. I have to have like a podcast or TV or music or YouTube. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm like, me. But I wonder if that's bad for you. I would love to know if that's actually bad for you to. Because I'm thinking as well. I'm such a light sleeper. Any noises, any sounds, like I'm awake, which is weird because I need sound to go to sleep. But I'm also like a very light sleeper, and I wonder if that's why. Even from a young age, I would have the sleep timer on. I say lucky enough, but looking back on it, it's probably not lucky. I used to have a TV in my bedroom from like quite a young age. We were playing on my Sega Mega Drive back in the day, PlayStations and whatnot. So it's right. What do I do with these? So I'm so used to having sound when I sleep. Now this goes on there. Lovely stuff. As if there's 1,700 people watching me play Lego. Hi everyone. Welcome to my Twitch channel. We're very close to 56,000 followers on Twitch. So if you're new around here, hit the follow button. The follow button's completely free, and it'll let you know next time I stream, so you don't miss out on any Lego action. Okay, next page. 4 of these big ones. Do we have a Lego emote? Do we ever have a Lego emote made? Cillian Murphy on the car map is amazing. And also, you can't go wrong with a bit of... what's his name? Stephen Fry on there. Matthew McConaughey's on there. I think Idris Elba's on there. Amanda Crapple, thank you for the 7 months. Have you updated your Spotify playlist lately? I've put like 1 or 2 new songs on like the Campervan playlist for when I finally be reunited with Chippy. Hopefully it's going to happen very soon. We've got some cool content planned around Chippy actually. Coming to the vlog channel soon. I'm actually going to document in vlogs the upgrades that Chippy's going to go through. I'm working with a team, an actual campervan team, that are going to help me bring Chippy back to life. And we're talking full upgrades. We're talking, we're going to get an oven, not an oven, like a stove put into Chippy. So when I'm actually going to get, he's going to tell me as well, because I forgot when I bought my camper van. For those of you that are new and don't know, oh wait, how do you sleep? In silence. In silence with no noise, won by 58%. So it was quite close. 125 votes for people sleeping in silence. Oh, fair enough. But we're gonna get I'm gonna get taught exactly how to turn it into a bed as well, because obviously you can turn it into a bed. So a bunk. It's not a bunk bed, no, unfortunately, because it's not like a pop top. It's a real old 1966 split screen camper van. So it's unfortunately it doesn't have all those mod cons. So this goes on there. Yep. There. Hey, look, we're making good progress on this. We're on page 26 already. 2 of these little short ones. And 2 of these. These are going to be for the wheels, I'm guessing. Alrighty. So, let's turn this around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit... Thank you for the bits, Tav. I don't know how to move my alerts. Okay, next time an alert pops up, I'll move it because that's taking up the whole screen. But thank you, Tav. Hope you had a good day at work. Oh no, wait, this goes in here like this. All right then. You're dropping it. That's embarrassing. Oh, you dropped it. Coke or Pepsi? I love them both, to be fair. I'm not just saying that for potential future brand partnerships. I genuinely do like both. Pepsi reminds me more of the cinema for some reason. Dee Dee, thank you so much for the gifted sub. For some reason, Pepsi just reminds me of the cinema. Maybe they had like a big deal with the cinema company that we used to go to as kids. I remember getting Pepsi at the cinema, and Coca-Cola reminds me of holidays. Which one do you... Are we doing a poll on this as well? There we go. I moved it now. Bev, thank you for the bits. There we are. Who wins? Coke, Pepsi. I'm saying like it doesn't matter about Pepsi Max or Coke Zero. I'm just talking Coke or Pepsi, like in general. Let's go. Sorry, I didn't put Fanta or anything else on there. 4 of these and 1 of these big grey ones. Oh, here we go. We're really starting to make some moves now. Up. We're getting some meat on the bones now, this car. We're getting some meat on the bones. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be right. I'm hoping I don't go wrong anywhere. Because there's a few times where I went wrong on the Millennium Falcon, and even now, moving the Millennium Falcon around and stuff, every now and then, like, bits break off, and I can't remember where they go, and it's the worst feeling, because you're just trying to, you don't want to stick it on any old where, so you've got to go back through the manual to try and find out what bit went where, and it's a pain in their arse. Dee Dee, thank you so much for another gifted sub. Daisy, thank you so much for the bits. Oh, hang about. I need like a little. Oh, yeah, yes. One of those, two of these. There. Tell you what, this feels like we're speed running this. We're definitely not. But 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See? Who needs a little clear tub? You know? Not me, that's who. Don't need it. Are the famous last words before I end up needing them. Okay, and that goes there. Oh, I like this tune. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's got an oriental vibe. Loving it. Who's winning the poll? Coke's winning the poll by 106 votes to 55. Fair enough. Very Mulan vibes off this. I've not seen the new Mulan. Is it any good? Favorite Disney film? Good. This one. Daisy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs into the chat. Coca-Cola has 1. Tav, thank you for the bits. And Dee Dee, thank you for that gifted sub. Thanks, guys. 1,800 people in here. That's mad. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to my stream. Hope you were enjoying yourself watching me build Lego. It is not my first Lego stream. I have done previous Lego streams in the past. My favourite of which was, in fact, the Millennium Falcon. Took me bloody ages, but it was well worth it in the end, because I enjoyed it. We need like a little tiny... No, where's that then? It's here somewhere. Don't panic, Joe. It'll be here somewhere. Why am I not seeing it? Oh, no, it is here. Got it. One of these. 2 of these. Right. And then 1 of these. So we take the grey one and we attach the 2 yellow ones like this. Do you actually need the headphones on, Joe? I do, because I can hear my own voice, like radio host style, which I prefer. And it means I can actually also hear the music as well, which I quite like. I could take them off and the string would be out the way, but then I can't hear the music. I can't hear my own voice, which I quite like it. What I could do. Oh no! Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? You can hear me still.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, I think something's happened. I've lost my music. The music stopped. Oh. Spotify can't play us right now. If you have the file on your computer, you can import it. What? Ah, oh, don't do that to me. That's the main reason why I'm wearing these headphones. Why has it done that? One sec. Ah, connect your Go XLR and try again. Yeah, but it is connected. It is connected. Hang on. Ah, go back. Work. Are you hearing it? Yes. We're back. I just fixed the problem. But okay. We'll have to just put up with the wire, unfortunately, for now. But don't panic. It's not the end of the world. Back to the Lego building. Joe the Jinx. Yeah, literally I've jinxed it again. What is my problem? Can you hear that music now? Alright. That goes on there. And then that goes through there. Ooh! Got a spinny bit. Very bloody nice. Will Derbyshire, are you still in the chat? You still here, Will? You still lurking? Or is Will live now with Arden? I was watching them play. Actually, we raided them, didn't we? They were playing It Takes Two. Which, no, I've still not got around to playing yet. I'd like to play it, but that goes on there. Or like that. We've got a bit of mechanical action going on here, look. Very cool. That's what we've made so far. So if you just joined in the stream, you haven't missed out on much. Just over 2K viewers. What? People love the old they love the old Lego streams. One of these and one of these. So I actually speak to Lego on Instagram, which is lovely. So I say to, oh, we've made like an actual. This is called making the drive shaft. Is that what it's called? So I spoke to them, and which I thought was really cool, and they actually replied to me. So they know my love for Lego. And I tell them that I told them that I'm streaming today. Maybe they've Oh, wait on a minute. We've got two. We've got two different ones. These ones. And okay, these are all the same. These are all the same. Saying, got it. Upwards, not downwards. Intense that muscle flex. Yeah, I don't want to flex, but I slid into Lego's DMs. I don't think they actually know me as Joe Sugg, though. I think they just think that I'm just a really keen Lego enthusiast, which I am. Oh, this is a bit tricky, this bit, isn't it? Fiddly. I think we're making the engine now. This is the thing that's going to make it all go. There we are. Get in there. Right. Now, we want another one. 1 and 1. Oh, thank you, Joe Murray. Watching you build these is awesome. You work in the Lego store in Manchester and watching you build this is awesome. Thank you so much. What was one you said I should build next? Hang on, let me get my... I missed that because my stream elements. When people send in bits, the chat goes so quick that I can't ever read it most of the time. So I can catch some of it. But let me get this up. Hang about. Activity feed. Where do I see it? The Starship. Was it a Starship? Reset. I can't see it. Damn it. But I saw most of it. Have I ever been to a Lego store? I did. I went to a Lego store in New York. Which was insane. You can like build yourself out of Lego. Oh, we're back on the song that we were liking. That's good. Is there any? There's one Lego set, right, that I asked about. I'll try and find it on the internet. I'll show you guys. Remind me to show you the one that I've always wanted. I'll show you. I got it for Christmas once. Thank you, Daisy. It was like a explorer set. So you... Oh, have I done this wrong? Turn it around. Turn around. So that way? No. I've done it wrong. I've gone wrong. I told you guys. Let me know if I'm going wrong, and I've gone wrong. And now I can't... Oh, yeah, I've done it. Right. I went wrong. So, I need to concentrate. Oh, no, it's so hard to pull out as well. For goodness sake. Come on. Oh, these feel like they're going to snap as well. Well, they're not going to, but... Right, okay. Let's take a deep breath. Start again. That's better. It was like an adventurous set, and it was an Egyptian tomb. I don't know if you can find it on internet. Have a look for it. And it was like you could get a hot air. It had a hot air balloon on front of the box. And it was that was my favorite. I got it for Christmas one year, and my God, I found one on eBay. There's one on eBay, but it's for some reason it's on for like over $1,000, which is I don't think it's been on there. I've been watching it for ages, and no one's bought it because it's on for too much. I messaged Lego and asked if they could bring it back, but I don't think they will. But that was a great one because it had a little skeleton in there as well, which I thought was really cool at the time. Lego's expensive once retired and a few years old. I know, yeah, but it was over £1,000. I think because as well, even with the why is this not going in properly? Even with the Millennium Falcon, there's older versions of the Millennium Falcon, and they are worth a lot. Let me tell you, the older versions. The older versions aren't even the bigger versions. But for me, I'm always like, the bigger the better, more pieces. But actually, the older original versions, they're worth so much money. Laura, thank you for the 6 months at tier 3. I've not long finished building the Disney castle. Expensive, but worth it. I tell you, I bet you it kept you busy during lockdown. Good little thing to take your mind off the stresses and worries of the world. I've gone wrong again. I've gone wrong again. I wonder if on this tool, it's got a tool to help you pull these things back out. Yes, this thing. No. Damn it. Yeah, this thing. There you go. Because I've gone wrong again. I was too hasty. Like Jenny from that song by Paolo Nutini. Too hasty. Oh, Jenny, don't be hasty. Remember that song? Get out of it. Go on, get out of it. There you go. I've saved one. Just a little bit. I don't know if you can see where I've gone wrong there. Welcome, AFCB. Good to see you. I caught you and I caught a bit of Luke's stream earlier and watched a little bit of that whilst I was having my lunch. Have I been to Legoland? No, I drove past it for the first time ever when I went back to go and see my mates. And Yeah, I've never been. I can't believe it, because you'd think that that'd be one of my favourite places to go, but I've still never been to Legoland. I think because I've always been scared of roller coasters, but I reckon I could probably handle the roller coasters at Legoland now. I reckon I've got it in the bag now. I'm not scared of nothing. Right, this has got to go. Is this too zoomed out? Do you want me to zoom in a little bit more? Like that. Is that better? Maybe better, isn't it? That's a bit better, right? Now you can actually see what it is I'm doing. I remember going to Copenhagen OG Legoland when I was 4. Yeah, isn't that where it was invented, Lego? Was it in Denmark? Sorry if I've got that wrong. I've offended an entire nation that pride themselves on their Lego. There's a TV show as well called Lego Masters, which I watched the first episode of. And I was like, get me on that show. I would love that. Get me on it. I'm well up for that. Oh, it is. Haz, thank you for the raid. I can see the Roman coin dirt under your nails. Hey, look. 0 dirt under these nails. I'm not missing a finger here. I'm just holding this bit of Lego. I have got all my fingers. Right, so we've done this. That's on. Go over. That goes on like that. Get on there. Go on. Get on. Yes. What we're making here, but it looks proper intense. There's something strange. Remember that, guys. If there's something strange in the neighbourhood, who are you going to call? Wait, why do these have numbers on the bottom of them? Why's got number 1 written on it? Ah, that way up, obviously. Get on it! Shouldn't have to ever force Lego. It should just slot in easy. So it's obviously just me doing it wrong. There we go, look, lovely. Nice and gentle. Okay, now 2 of these. We've nearly finished bag 1. 2 of these. 2 of these. Oh, I'm enjoying this. Right. Okay. This is supposed to go. Oh, in there, like that. Ah. Got it. Over here. Here. Like that. So the other way around is supposed to go. That one goes. Like that. Ooh! This one needs to go like that. I don't know about you, but I always end up with sore fingers at the end. Yeah, I do too. I think it's just we're passionate about our crafts, all right. When I was doing that bit of art at the weekend, I was cutting out a stencil. My God, and I was like blue tacking it down on the board or the canvas or whatever. And my God, my fingers were in bits. I got absolutely savaged. Now this is supposed to just magically stick on here. What's going on here then? That's meant to go down here like this, but there's nothing holding it on. Ah. Wait a second. I've gone wrong somewhere. I've gone wrong somewhere. I don't know if you can see in this booklet here, they're like stuck in, well and truly stuck in. On here, they've popped out too far. Why has that happened? What have I done wrong? Lego, help me. Help. Because these are supposed to, I think, go all the way through to help stick it on. Right? No. God, what have I done? What have I done? It's meant to have like 12. Oh, I've really gone wrong somewhere. I know where I've gone wrong. I think I know where I've gone wrong, but I don't know how I'm going to get this off. I think I'm well and truly stuck here. I need parental help. I want to swear. I'm not going to. Don't panic. But I've gone wrong. A little bit of leverage. Be calm, Joe. You can't get it right every time, you know? Nobody's perfect. Alright? Sometimes things don't go the way you want them to. There we go. Look. See? Fixed it. Well done. Proud of you. Give yourself a high five. Nice. Right, let's go back to the basics. Right. This is where I went wrong. That goes on like... No, but then even then, this needs to go fully through like that. Yeah. There we go. We're back on track. Boom. Now we're in business. See? That's what happens in Lego. You have moments where you think, oh no, it's gone wrong. But then, look, you bring it back. Now he's laughing. Done it. Does look complicated though, look. And this spins. Which I'm well happy about. There needs to be a Lego category on Twitch. Should I be that guy that starts the campaign? I know there's probably so many more important things that need to change in the world. But for me, let's get a Lego category on Twitch. Take this one. Let's take this one. These in here. Lovely jubbly. Nothing's more important than letting us find other Lego streamers. Exactly. I'm already trying to figure out who am I gonna raid. You know, I always try and raid someone who's also streaming what I'm streaming. Ooh. That goes on there. That goes on there. These are our arms. Looks like a water boatman from Grounded. Look. And then there. And just like that, we've made Wall-E. Okay, this goes. It's a bit fiddly, this bit. That goes, slots on there like that. Now these arms, I don't know if you can see this. These arms are going to now attach themselves to these balls here. These joints. We're getting technical here. Joe Sugg Lego HQ. Yeah. Look at this. All kinds of levers and pulleys. We're creating a human being here. We're not even creating a car. We've created an actual joint system. Right. 2 of these. This time this way up. Take 2 of these. Pop them together. Slot through here. Gold thing. Goes through there. So I got this kit from my sister and Alfie for Christmas. But there's a funny story to it, which I'll reveal in another stream, because there's more to the story. This is quite tricky getting this on here. Come on, don't be annoying. Don't be that Lego piece. Do what you're told. Yeah, I'm leaving you in suspense. Got it. Nailed it. Now you gotta do it again. I'm already starting to get marks on my fingers. You can see that. But they're marks of a tradesman, a craftsman. Oh, did I put in the right slot? Yeah, I did. Oh, thank God for that. Thought I cocked up again. There you are. Get in there. Come on. There we go. Now we take 2 of these little guys. Slot them in there. Slot that one in there. And then you bring these up. You raise me up, just like Westlife. And that then goes onto here somewhere. I think onto the yellow bit, right? Yes, no, it's not on there. It goes there. Yeah, and there. This is supposed to slot into here. Nice. And these come down like this and slot into these ball joints here. In. This one. It's getting technical. Oh my God. It's getting. Oh wow! Look, we've created a steering system. So when you turn this, look. Oh my God. I'm actually well impressed with that. It's like it's like a little tiny tortoise trying to swim without a shell on. See, there's little flippers. And there's a little head in the middle like, oh, I gotta get out of here. Quick, swim. Right, enough of that. We need 2 of these. And 2 of these grey ones. Now, these 2 go in there. All the way in. All the way in. And then these, they go all the way through. Please go through without breaking. Please go through without breaking. I mean, it's very hard to break a Lego. But, there we go. This just holds it all into place. So we've got a super sturdy steering system. Lovely. Insane. Very happy with that. All right, we've got some spares here. So we'll put the spares in the little spares bag over here. And we are on to bag number 2. Right. Let me just grab bag 2, 1 sec. Bag number 2. Hoping one day you can make a crazy contraption with all the spares. Yeah, do you know what? I feel like I've got enough spares off Millennium Falcon to build a whole nother spaceship, almost. Okay. Pull these out carefully. That's our... What on earth is this? Oh my god! We've got an actual full-on, like, pump system. Love that. Okay. And then we've got the 2 little pieces. Have you ever had the battery-powered motor ones? No, I haven't. I've never dealt with those. I've only ever dealt with... This is probably like the most technical. This is actually more technical than the Falcon in terms of like having parts like this. The Falcon doesn't have parts like this or like things like this. So this is actually already more sort of technical than the Falcon. Daisy, thank you so much for the bits. All right, let's begin. 4 of these. And if you're new around here, welcome. We're very close to getting to 56,000 followers on the channel, which is insane. So if you're new and you don't want to miss a future stream, hit the follow button. Or do what Gemma's just done and subscribe. Thank you so much, Gemma. 13 months you've been around. Thank you very, very much. 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Helicopter, thank you for the bits. 2 of these. Alrighty. Now, start popping these on the edge here. There. Deb, thank you for the bits. Luxy, thank you so much for the bits. How big is the instruction book? It's nowhere near as big as the Falcon, but it's a good chunky size. I'll show you in a minute. But it's nice as well. It's the sort of one that I'm going to want to keep even when I finished it. And then it'd be one of those ones that were like, oh, why have we still got that? Throw it away. Like, look, I can't. Because if a bit breaks off, I need to know how to fix it. You don't get it. All right? Just leave me alone. Just copy it on this side, don't we? Like this. Right. Okay. We need to put this one as well. One of these. I think that's the size we need. Yeah. 4 of those. My mistake. I'm so sorry. 4 of these. We need a hell of a lot of these ones. 26 of those. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24. Got him. Deb, thank you so much for the gifted sub into the chat. Swade, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Sue, thank you for the 4 months in advance. And that's now, that means you're now subscribed for 12 months, Sue. So happy 1 year. Thank you very much. These two together. Across. Now, these all the way across. Deb, thank you for the 5 months. 5 months loving this chilled building stream. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I love nothing better than a chilled out stream. If I can play Lego whilst I'm doing it, happy days. To be honest, I love any kind of streaming. I've really enjoyed it. I do love it here. Got to make these times 2. I need a little 4. Okay. Oh, it's a bit bendy. We'll fix that. Very bendy. Bendy Wendy. That's a weird show. No, I've never been to Legoland. Jono is 2021's best new Twitch streamer. In the Streamer Awards, he's nominated for best newcomer. Chat is full of us students doing work whilst watching. Thanks to the company. You're welcome. That's the thing. Get on with your coursework or whatever you got to do. And every now and then just dip in, see how far I've got on this build. It's like when we were actually I was still a roof thatcher back then, but I remember times when I'd come home from work and I'd look into the lounge, like the sort of like the patio doors or whatever. I'd see like, because at this point I was still roof thatching when my sister and like Alfie and all that lot had already sort of established they were already like full-time YouTubing it up. And I think it was when Hilo come over from America and they were all sat in the lounge. I come in from work and they all sat in the lounge. Where am I missing these 2 parts from? All 3 are I need. Where is it then? Oh, crumbs. Oh, have I done that wrong? I've done a 4er. Gone wrong. But I'd come back home from work and they're all sat in the lounge just like having the time of their lives, editing, doing like what they called like laptop club, where they'd like upload their videos and reply to comments and all that kind of stuff. I'd be like, damn, I wish I could do that. I've just come home from working in the rain all day and they're there having a Domino's, just hanging out. I don't know where I was going with that story. What was I talking about? Oh, whilst, yeah. It's like a real life laptop club. Just chill out. Having fun. Whilst getting some work done at the same time. Have I gone wrong here? No, I haven't. Now look at me. See? Now look, I'm living my best life making Lego models on Twitch. Look at you now. Even fainted on TV. Yeah. Where have I gone wrong here then? I need 2 more. But I don't have 2 more. How have I managed to go wrong again? What am I doing wrong here? I need 1 more, look. But there it is. Every time, look, you think you've gone wrong, you start to question whether Lego put it in the thing. They always have. Never question Lego, all right? They know what they're doing. Deb, thank you for the... I've read that one out, but thank you once again. Okay, so I've got these 2. Now, where are we putting these in? We are running them alongside the edge of the car. Oh, I've broken it. Oh, I've broken it. It's all falling apart. Get out of town. Yeah. We're engineers. We fixed it. It's a bit fiddly, this bit. Boom. Boom, boom. There we go. In the words of the Venga Boys. Boom, 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 boom. Who here remembers the Venga Boys? What a band. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. What these pieces are going to form, they're going to make the... Oh, yeah, good point. You can't see what it's going to be. I should have a picture up. It's gonna look like this when it's finished. It's upside down, but it's going to look like the Ghostbusters car. For anyone that's just joined, we are building the Ghostbusters car, the Ecto 1. A classic from 80s pop culture. And I'm well excited about it. Okay, right. So now... that across there. Like so. Take this green one here. Pop that in there. Pop that in there. This one goes here. That one goes down there like that. This one goes across here like this. Like Tetris, this bit. And then we got this one here. This one down here. This one can go here if it likes. And this one's gonna go across here. Then we got one there. One there. Down here. Am I missing one? I finished watching the Act on Amazon Prime as well. Oh my god, it's good. Good show, that. Highly recommend. If you want a good series to watch, it's called The Act on Amazon Prime. You've got to pay for it. It's not free with Amazon Prime. But by Jode, it's called. Very, very good. Right, I think that's that done. Where? Wherefore art thou? Blue square. There he is. Hiding away. Green one. Goodbye and take care. Yeah, what other series are you watching? What other shows are you watching that you're enjoying? I saw Dairy Girls. I've not watched that. I've not seen it. You should watch one of the documentaries on YouTube about Gypsy Rose. Yeah, I've seen. We kind of got a bit like we got really into it afterwards, and so we watched like loads of like documentaries about it, like real life footage from like the courts and stuff. Just insane, isn't it? It's bonkers. Bonkers. Right. That's done. Next slide, please. Minister. Next slide, please. Next slide. That one. One of these blue ones. Line of Duty is epic. I've heard so much hype about Line of Duty. I've never seen it, but maybe I need to start watching that. Do you have to watch it all from the start? Money Heist is incredible. I started watching that as well, but that's the one in Spanish, isn't it? No! Ooh, and he dropped it. Which reminds me of a line from what's that? What's the show I'm thinking of? Anchorman. It's like Baxter's barking at him. Come on, Baxter, you know I don't speak Spanish. Next slide, please. Down there. Yes, lovely. This can go here. Ooh. About where have I put that? No. Done something wrong here. That is supposed to go across. What? How is this going to go in there then? Ah. Maybe I slot that through there like that. There we go. That's still not right, is it? I'll go all the way up to... goes like that. Give that more of a squeeze on there. Get that across there like that. Get on it. There we go. That's the bloody one. Look at that. Oh, the whole thing. It moves. You spin that and we're getting action. I feel like a DJ. DJ, DJ, DJ. Alright. One of these. Give me a mechanical arm. Give me two big yellow ones. Two of these. Two of these. Two of... We also need two of these to go with it. There we go. Right. Okay. Now it's saying put this mechanical arm. It's telling me to do something with it. I don't quite know what. Like that. It's got to go on like that. There we go. Oh! That's got to be some sort of door. No, it can't be, can it? Don't know what that does, but I'm excited by it. Right, these yellow ones up here. Like that. We're speedrunning it now. Look at this. Ain't no stopping us now. Done. Speedrun. Eating ice cream whilst watching. Oh, I'm jealous. My favourite ice cream at the moment to eat is mint ice cream. I absolutely love mint ice cream. Mint choc chip. Some people don't like it because they think it's too much like brushing their teeth. But for me, I love a bit of mint ice cream. The Yeo Valley one. Oh, stop. Now this here is gonna go. That goes like that. This is gonna go. It's gonna go on there, and that is gonna go on there somehow. There we go, like that. Yeah. Two of the little grey ones. As if there's over 2,500 people watching. Hi everyone, welcome. We've made it. We made it to our like follower target. Not that there was one, but we're at 56,000 followers now. So thank you if you've just followed the channel. Welcome. And you're always welcome. Stop by whenever you like. Two of these, two of that, two of everything. Except for this one. Because this is going to go over like that. And hopefully stick down on here without breaking that. I think it has. Let's try that again. No, what's it doing that for? We'll come back to that one. Oh, Christ. There we go. Oh, God, no, stop it. Pack it in. There we are. Now, this needs to slot on here. It's making that... There we go. Lovely. We're building these layers up. I'm still not seeing it take shape just yet. Putting the foundations in. Two of these. Little moons. That's like mochi balls, isn't it? Because I'm well up for it. I like the idea of them. I would love to try them, but apparently they're always sold out. People are like well into them. To the point where they're going to the store and buying all of them in one go. Not letting anyone else have a go. It's just selfish. Let someone else try them. You know? Stop hogging all the little moons. We all want to go. I really like mochi balls. I'm a big fan. Not a big enough fan to drive miles and miles to go and get some. But I'm a big fan. It's still working nicely. When do we get to start putting the Ghostbusters stickers on it? Try not to rush ahead of myself, but... Me. Sorry if you heard that. Do you know what other Lego I do like? Is the architectural Lego, like building like famous buildings and stuff. I like that one too. I'll tell you who else is really into their Lego. Chris Ramsey. He's well into it as well. Him and his son, they've got like a whole room, I think, dedicated to Lego. Like roller coasters that are sort of like are battery powered and all sorts. And I'm like, that is going to be me. When I'm a dad, I'm going to force my children to be into Lego. I won't even need to force them. They will naturally just love it. Do you reckon you'll finish it tonight, Joe? No, probably not, Bev. I'm gonna pace myself. I'll probably end the stream a little bit earlier tonight as well, but about 6:30ish. I reckon about another half an hour. But we want to savor it. So I'll be back on tomorrow at 4 p.m. To do some more of it. I'll make some serious progress. Look at this. It's already turning out brilliant. I actually love Chris and Rosie. Yeah, they're so good, aren't they? I love their podcast. Oh, speaking of podcasts, I know you're thinking, oh God, another podcast coming out. I've got a bit further today in plans of this podcast idea I want to do. It's so weird and random. I don't know if anyone will actually enjoy it, but I hope some people do enjoy it. It's gonna be scripted. It's not a natural sort of like guest style podcast. It's gonna be very different. Sugg go different. So I've got a meeting in the week with a fellow, I say fellow, it's not like I'm a writer, but someone who's gonna work with me on it. But I've got the whole idea in my head. I know exactly how I want it to be. And I'm well excited for it. And I'm hoping some of you will enjoy it. But it's not going to be like me being me. It's like me playing characters. I've listened to an acting type podcast before. It's really cool. It's just a bit different. Yeah, I think that, like I said in my previous stream, I'm not, even though I do interview people on podcasts, the Strictly podcast, and I enjoy that because I mean most of the time I know everyone anyway because I've got to know them through the show, so I feel comfortable. But I'm just not very. I just don't think I'm the best at interviewing people because I panic too much. I panic too much about getting the next question in, like understanding what they're saying and taking that in, but then thinking like, quick, follow up with it. It's like, to me, it's like major first date vibes of being like, think of something else to say, quick, and so I do struggle a little bit with that. I think for me, I'd feel more comfortable doing like something that I can record it from the comfort of my own home. I want to play like all the characters and just make it like super just weird and silly. Bit of a one-man show. Yeah, I say one-man show, but I'm gonna get someone else to hopefully be involved and help me a bit with the creative process. And obviously I need like a sound editor and like a kind of like a producer, I guess, like you wouldn't normally. But I think it's got potential to be something a bit different, you know. In saying that, what else is there any podcasts that any of you can recommend me to listen to that you enjoy listening to? Enough about my stuff. What are you guys listening to? Pardon me. Sorry. I don't know if you can hear that, but I've just farted. Again. Why is this meant to go on here like this? But how does that go on there then? Ah, like that. But it doesn't attach itself. I am confused. What's this supposed to do? Is that supposed to stick into something? Because it's not going to. If it went the other way, it would work. I think that shoots out like that. Don't know what it's supposed to be, but I think it shoots out. Laughs of Your Life is a good one. Die Salon, obviously Die Salon is OP. Finding Richard Simmons. Secrets Out, of course, yes. Using as the case file. Minger? Or are you just calling me a Minger, Bev? I'm quite into factual podcasts. I just like learning. I'm like that as well. My audiobooks that I listen to on Audible, they're all like really like, I feel like I'm going to bed, falling asleep, but also like letting loads of information absorb into my brain. I wake up and I've like learnt stuff in my sleep. It's really weird. I'm confused about this bit here. I don't know what that bit's for. It's just lying loose in there like that. Yeah. Oh, got it. Mingin. Got it. Yeah, sorry. I think it's gonna be TMI, but I get like trapped wind sometimes. I've got to let it out. and I've got to, you know, I act like I'm not streaming in front of 2,500 people. But I have just farted, what I did earlier. So apologies. What's going on here then? Oh, that is right. That goes into there. 3 of these ones. We're making good progress on this. I'm very pleased. One of these. One of these. Like that. Oh, I've gone ahead here. Missed out on that. Oh, I'm liking the look of this. We're getting somewhere here with this. A little tour. Connect point A to point B. I wish it was that simple. But we're doing well actually. I'm surprised how. Oh, we need a transfer now. Transfer number 7. We're on to the transfers. Let's take one of these. On this side. Ooh, steady. Perfect. Look at that. He's on a roll. And that is going to somehow magically attach through like that. What is going on here? This is a mess. It goes over this and slots in there, but it's nothing sticking to it. So confused. I tell you why. I'm so confused, because we've got the that slidey this thingy. This is coming up. Hi, Connor. Right, now this supposedly on that. Still don't quite know the how this is all working yet. Deb, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Also, Ryan C, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Samantha. Jack Walton 95, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Cheers, everyone. Thank you. What a bunch of legends you are. It's supposed to go. Oh, no. All right. So this goes there. And supposedly goes across this thing here. Oh, God. This is a bit complicated, isn't it? No, I've got the wrong size. That's right. So that is supposed to go there, but there's nothing to hold. I feel like I've gone really wrong here. I have, yeah. This comes off and goes there. Now it's on properly. Now that goes on there. There we go. This is confusing me a little bit. But it's alright. It's all really fiddly in here. Lego is actually really entertaining to build. It is. It is. It's peaceful. It's fun. It's therapeutic. Chills you out. But it is good fun. Especially when you don't go wrong. That goes across. That's still working. Great news. Next up, we're going to take 4 of these. 7 of these. And 1. Can you move the face cam? Yeah, I can move it a bit more. I can move it, slide it along this thing here. Is that better? Thing is, the only thing you're going to see on my face cam is me like this. Looking down like that. Like 7 chins. Emily Grace, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Starting to get some meat on the old bones. Right, that's that on there. Next up, we are making what looks like a seat. That's exciting. Have I done that right? No, the answer. I bloody haven't. That bit there. Little Terry 2-piece. Freer. So supposedly this is supposed to be a chair we're building now. 3 normal. 4. Outward for that. There we are. 3. This goes across there. And then a 3 there. Lovely. Take this one. This goes in there like that. Oh, does it? I've done that wrong. I've done that wrong. Nice one, Joe. I don't have nails, so I need to get underneath here. Does Joe play Fortnite? I haven't played Fortnite in so long. I used to. I was never really any good at it, but I did enjoy the game. I found it really fun. Back when, would it be like season 2, was it? Like with Loot Lake, like I think they've changed the game so much now that I'd feel like I'm probably playing a different game if I played it now. But I would like to return to it one day. Definitely. Is it the same game now? Have they ruined it? Is it still good? Like, what are you saying? Do my Sugg points carry up to the next stream? Of course they do, Aaron. Don't you worry about that. Need a little... this one. Evening, Shagger. Right. Right, I've got this one here. Now this goes on here like that. That's what it's supposed to do. And then this one goes in here like so. We're making a bloody chair, mate. There we are. Get this chair ready. Pop into our 2 of these handlebars. I can ride my bike with no handlebars. Do you remember that song? No handlebars. I can ride my bike with no handlebars. Oh god, yeah, prime YouTube times. Yeah, it was. The good old days. Ah, the good old days. What I do to go back to the good old days. One of these. One of these ones? Yes. Go on there. It's going to bring the chair to life. Like that. I hate when these little ones here just don't go on quite square enough, so you've got to kind of give it a little bit of a poke around to get it level. Ray William Johnson, that's a throwback. Oh my word, yes. I get so triggered if they don't line up. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's so frustrating, but these have done well. Interesting. That's going to go on there. Done that the wrong way around. Is that right? Wrong again. Be right. Annoy me. Okay, that's on correct. Do you plan on buying any other Lego sets? Definitely. I mean, I think you can never. I think depending on how much space I've got, because obviously when this is finished, I want to put it in my office somewhere, but my office is getting pretty full up. But definitely, because I like to just have them, even if I don't open them straight away and don't use them straight away. Because I am a bit like that. I'll get one and I won't actually get it out and use it. I'll save it for a rainy day. So I've still got the Stranger Things one in the box still. Haven't had a chance to do it yet. So that's all on there. Now this should go on the bottom like that. That's the back of the chair now. Can you see it's a chair? It's supposed to be a chair, I think. Now we need this bit. Tail whip coming up the back. What is that supposed to be? And how does it stay in? It's like a whip. You can see that. That's got to go in here somehow. Ah, there we go. It's in. Nice. And then that is going to connect up to there. This is interesting. Very interesting. Goes on there like that. And then this cable is supposed to connect up to this little bit of Lego there. There we go. Now we've got a cable coming up the chair. That's great. And then lastly, we take this here and this bit here. Turn the chair over and just pop, I'm presuming, this bit into here. Like, oh no, sorry, wrong way. This bit here, and this bit over here like this. There we go. And now this chair is going to fit actually onto the car. On this, I'm guessing on this. Let me see where it's going to go, but I'm guessing it's on this bit here. Yes. Oh, jolly, yes. It's a bit tricky. Doesn't quite want to go on, does it? Oh no. Maybe that's... Oh, this is fiddly as. Come on. Yes! We're in. We are in. Oh, the chair can like slide along. I don't quite know what's going on here. But I'm... Oh, look at that. Swivel it. Ah, you can turn like that. And it flicks back. You can rotate it. Sit that way. And it flips back round like that. That's awesome. What a cool little design. A little bit of slidey, but that's all right. I think that's how it's supposed to be. Real nice. And we are on to bag 3. But I did say I'm going to come off at 1:30, and it's 5 minutes that time. So what I'm going to do is slowly start to wind up the stream there, because I don't want to open up a new bag and then finish the stream. So come back tomorrow at 4 p.m. to see this continued. I will let you know. If you follow me on Instagram, it's just Joe_Sugg, and I will let you know. I'll do an Instagram post when I'm going live. So if you don't want to miss out, If you follow the channel as well, it should let you know. You get a notification come up. But thank you very much. You've been another hour if you open another bag. Exactly. See, you know it. You know, Wiggy. You know what it's like. But guys, I'll show. Hang on. Let me. I need to switch the camera back. BRB. 1 second. Actually. Oh, that's not right. I'll leave it like this because I know what will happen. I want to leave the camera as is. I don't want to move it and have to keep moving it. So I'm going to leave the camera like this. So I'm going to address this camera top left. Thank you for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. I've not had this many people watch a stream for a while. So I really appreciate it. If you want to stick around and watch another one, hit the follow button. Sheriff Woody, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome, welcome. Emily Grace, thank you for the bits. Maya, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs into the chat. It's my FX. Oh, it's gone like this again.
I want to change my voice to make it. Oh, that's not common.
Right, there we go. Thank you.
For the 5 gifted subs, Maya. Right. Who... Let me try and find I want to find a stream that I can send you to. I wonder if anyone else is doing Lego. How would I find that? Lego. I can't find people actually playing Lego, but I have found someone who's playing... Hang on. Sorry, this bit always takes a bit of time. I'm just trying to find... I want to find someone who's playing a game that's... Lego Batman? No. Is anyone playing Lego Indiana Jones? They are, but I don't know if they speak English. No, they don't. Lego. No. No one has face cam. The Lego games. Lego Star Wars, the complete saga. There's gotta be. There we go. I'm gonna send you over to this guy. Right. Oh, got someone doing Lego dinos. He's even dressed as a dinosaur. Oh, Wiki, send it to me in the in Discord or something, so I can raid him. Let's do that. Someone's making dinosaurs whilst dressed as a dinosaur. That's commitment. Send an admin. Okay. Thank you very much. Right. Okay. Let's raid this person. The Rels. Oh no, I've read that completely wrong. But anyway, I'm going to send... He's doing a Lego stream. Dressed as a dinosaur. I'm going to start... There's 3 people currently watching him. So let's all go over there and see how he's getting on. And send him loads more people. It's the one of the best parts of the stream is seeing the reaction. Sometimes they're really great. Sometimes they don't even know what a raid means and they just get very confused. Sometimes they've got really annoying alerts that they leave on, so you just hear it over and over again. But stick with it. Everyone join the raid. There's quite a lot of us here, so it'd be really nice to get as many of you over there as possible to join the raid and join in and make someone's day. Thank you so much to everyone that gifted subs, everyone that stuck around and watched the stream. Come back again at 4 p.m. tomorrow to continue our road to building the Ecto 1, which, check it one more time on the box. I think it's going to cut out soon, but we're building that. Join me tomorrow, and we'll continue it. Enjoy the stream, the Salazar effect. Enjoy the stream, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.